What's going on, guys? So here I have the Hail Mary challenge. Pretty much the rules are simple. You throw Hail Marys every single time you punt on 4th down, unless you're down in the middle of the 3rd. Then you're allowed to go for it. But no matter where you are in the field, you can't kick field goals, and all you can do is chuck bombs. So right off the bat, I'm trying to utilize my tall weapons on Tennessee, Justin Hunter and Green Beckham, but unfortunately it does not work out. So I am forced to punt it to him, and Johnny Manziel has the ball, and you know he is just going to be chucking bombs. Pardon me, McCown. He has McCown in. I thought he'd have Johnny in, but he decided to keep it in. And right off the bat, I get a beautiful pick with Michael Griffin. I absolutely needed that. And then I go up deep to Kendall Wright, who comes down with the catch. I'm a long-time Kendall Wright fan. His jersey is actually hanging in my room. I'm a big Kendall Wright guy. And then I go through this seam to Dorial Green Beckham, who unfortunately does not make the catch, but you know we're gonna give him a chance again. But Mariota really messes up and throws it way out of bounds. So 3rd down and 10, we go over the middle to Justin Hunter, and we end up throwing a pick to Tashawn Gibson. So he is getting the ball back and he's chucking bombs, but we're swatting everything down. I'm not about to let this guy go ahead because I want to win this challenge. I don't want to lose. I'm not someone who likes losing. And he goes up and we almost get the user pick. I was baiting him with Michael Griffin pretty good in this game. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought I was doing pretty good. Here he goes deep, and Michael Griffin gets over there for another swat down. So he is forced to punt the ball to Dexter McCluster, Mr. Elusive. McCluster, if you've been watching the Titans, has actually been getting a lot more action this year than he did last year, which is pretty awesome. So we get it to McCluster. He gets me in some decent field position, so I have a chance to score, which is all you can ask in this challenge. I drop back and I chuck a bomb to Kendall Wright, and we almost come down with it. So close, but even if I catch it there, I have to throw a Hail Mary to get into the end zone from the 4, which is not going to be. And then Harry Douglas gets a step. It tips up, and Justin Hunter cannot quite come up with it. So on 3rd down and 10, I chuck it up to Dorial Green Beckham, and we get intercepted, unfortunately, right at the end of the 2nd quarter. But then he throws one up, and Michael Griffin gets it right back. But unfortunately, that doesn't matter too much because he is getting the ball at the half. 2nd down and 10. He throws it deep, and we're over there swatting. Another rule is you cannot run quarters. That's the other rule. You can't run any quarters 3 deep or anything. Here he goes deep, and Andrew Hawkins, one of my favorite players in the NFL, comes down with the beautiful catch. I was not expecting that because usually when you think Hail Mary challenge, you think aggressive catching like Dorial Green Beckham did right there. But he just burnt me with straight speed. I was impressed that he threw that ball. And then I go up for Beckham, and he throws it so out of bounds. So this is a situation where I am allowed to go for it on 4th down. Mariota drops back, and he gets hit as he throws. So we do not get the 1st down. Not even close. So he's getting the ball back. He throws through the seams, and Jason McCourty goes over Travis Benjamin's head and gets the beautiful interception. So I'm dropping back again, chucking another bomb to Green Beckham, and the corner just plays it so well. He gets the interception, so he gets the ball back. And at this point, I am very flustered because I was expecting Green Beckham to actually do something in this game. I was expecting him to be stellar, but he just is not, and we're in a bad situation. He throws it in the seams. Luckily, we do not let him catch that because I would have been very disappointed if I would have let him catch that. But then he goes up to the sidelines, makes the catch on the 5-yard line, and then throws this little lob streak into the end zone and makes the catch. So I'm getting the ball back with 3 seconds left. I have no shot at winning. I chuck it to Green Beckham. It goes out of bounds. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to drop a like, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.